Next is the problem coding. Carry out the plan. Implement the strategy in step 2 and perform any necessary action of computation. And finally, keep an accurate record of your work for further use. This is one of the example of the code in C++. Here you can see that the first line here is our include, the library. So iostream.h is the library for this program, and this is our main function, integer main, int main in bracket, and all of this should be placed inside inside two squiggly brackets here. Without the bracket in the end here, the coding will be going in a loop. So what you see here is an actual code that you can use to solve the problem with our problem statement just now. So here in this line, float, weight in kg, price per kg, and total price. Here we are declaring the type of value that you want to use and search for. So float, weight in kg, this is the first integer or float that you are looking for, as well as the price per kg and total price. These three is a different function, or no, different values that you are looking for. So it's not the same line. Next is the next line is cout, enter weight in kg. What do you mean by cout? In the lab soon you will learn what cout does. What cout does is to show the screen what do you want to display, such as you want to display enter weight in kilogram. With this command, in the screen letter, it will show this exact writing, weight, enter weight in kilogram, and the C in here, this is what we would write down to give an input. So for example, in the screen, it shows enter weight in kilogram, and then you write 25. 25 is the weight of kilogram. After you write and enter 25, the value is put inside the weight in kilogram. So now weight in kilogram is equal to 25. And then after this line has been resolved, it goes to the next line, which is the cout, enter price per kilogram. So with this is the output, and we shall write down the input, the price per kilogram. So in 25 grams, the price of that certain product is 10 ringgit. So 10 ringgit, we write down here the value 10, 10, 1, 0, press enter, and the value 10 will be put inside price per kilogram function. So now this has been resolved. The value for price per kg now is equal to 10. And then we go through this particular line. We are going through the equation itself. So this equation will not be displayed onto the output itself, because it is an internal equation that needs to be solved by the program itself. So now that we know that the weight in kilogram is 25 and the price per kilogram is 10, we multiply both of those values. 25 multiplied by 10 is equal to 250. So next is the next line is cout, price per of apples in RM, total price. So this particular line of code, if we compare to the above one, there is no other value here. For example, this one has less than total price, but the above one does not, because with this line of command, cout price of apple in RM, the total price will be called to the value that has been calculated. So just now we have calculated the value 250. So in the output letter, it will show price of apple RM 250. That is how you would read a code if it were to be displayed to you. And to understand further, you need to learn lah each of the line. You need to see one by one the line. What does it do?